Be it a lover's spat or not, the police must investigate any suspected case of domestic abuse so long as bodily or emotional harm was involved, says a women's rights group. Abhinaya Mohan of the Women's Aid Organization said domestic violence could take on different forms and no case should be dismissed based on assumptions by the police or the public. She said even if it was indeed a case of lovers' quarrel, the police have the responsibility to investigate if any harm was inflicted. Abhinaya was commenting on a recent viral posting in which a woman, believed to be a victim of domestic violence, alleged that the police dismissed the case as a lover's spat in which the suspected perpetrator had no intentions to physically beat her. She said at no point was she advised to go for a medical checkup, and the police subsequently told her they would not conduct further investigations. However, on Wednesday, Putrajaya District Chief Asmadi Abdul Aziz said an investigation was opened after a report was lodged on March 27. He said witness statements had been recorded and a medical report obtained to complete the investigation. Abhinaya said current laws should be amended to allow abuse victims to report and seek justice without being ridiculed or having their experiences invalidated. She said the Domestic Violence Act must be extended to cover all intimate relationships, as currently it only protects spouses, former spouses, children, and family members. This would mean that survivors of violence who are not married will also be protected by the law, she said, adding that there was no room for victim blaming, shaming, and moral policing by law enforcement officers tasked with assisting victims.